All right, this is the second free response from review day 14. We're given a table of the rate that cars are leaving a parking lot, and then we're given an equation for the rate that they're entering the parking lot. First question we're asked is to figure out what is the rate of change of E of t. So they want the derivative of E at t equals 7. So take your calculator, plug this equation in, and then just do math 8, derivative at 7, and you should have gotten 6.165. They did ask for units, so since E of t is in terms of cars, and we're talking about hours, this would be cars per hour. I'm sorry, E of t is actually the rate that they're entering, so it's cars per hour, or cars per hour squared. So you would have to have this number and the correct units to get the full point for that one. Okay, so just one altogether. B says how many cars entered the parking lot from 0 to 12. So since E of t is the rate that they're entering, we're going to sum up the rate from 0 to 12. And so if you have that integral, you got a point. And then if you put it on your calculator correctly, you should have gotten 520.070. It does say give your answer to the nearest car, so 520 cars would get you the second point. All right. C says use a trapezoid sum to indicate what the integral from 2 to 12 might be, approximately, and what does it mean? So I'll do it down here. We're going to add the values times the difference between them divided by 2. So it's going to be 15 plus 40 times 3 divided by 2 plus 40 plus 24 times 4 divided by 2 plus 24 plus 68 times 2 divided by 2 plus 68 plus 18 times 1 divided by 2. Okay, if you work that out all, and you had your calculator, so if you do it correctly, you should have gotten 345.5. Okay, what does this represent? This represents the number of cars that left the lot from t equal 2 to t equal 12. All right, so they gave 1 point for showing a trapezoid idea. They gave 1 point if you did it correctly. They gave 1 point for the explanation there. So, last question says from 0 to 6 they collected $5 for every car that came into the lot, and from 6 to 12 they collected $8. They want to know how much money did they get all together to the nearest whole dollar. So if we're getting $5 for every car that comes in from 0 to 6, what we're going to do is we're going to figure out how many cars came from 0 to 6, and that's the integral of E of t from 0 to 6. And we're going to multiply all of those cars by $5. And then we'll figure out how many cars came from 6 to 12, and we'll multiply those by the $8. And if you do that, you should have gotten 3,530.1396, but we're rounding it to the nearest dollar, so $3,530 roughly is our estimate. So they gave 1 point for integrating, 1 point for having the right units, the 5 and the 8 and the 6 to 12, and then 1 point for your final answer. So hopefully you did well on this one. This one's not too bad.